Hello there, travel enthusiasts. Gordy here, your go-to guide for all things travel. I'm thrilled to welcome you back to our channel where we explore the world one flight at a time, offering tips, tricks, and insights to make your journeys more enjoyable. Today's topic, we're talking about how to upgrade to business class travel. Yes, you heard that right. We're going to share our top strategies for scoring those coveted premium seats. Are you ready to elevate your travel experience? Stick around. Now, imagine reclining in spacious seats while savoring gourmet meals mid-air. That's business class for you. The allure of business class is undeniable. It's a realm of travel where luxury and comfort are the order of the day. Picture this, a cabin with fewer passengers, meaning more privacy for you. You can stretch out, work, or simply relax without feeling cramped, but it doesn't stop there. Business class is also about the gastronomic journey. From gourmet meals designed by world-renowned chefs to an array of fine wines and spirits, your taste buds are in for a treat. And let's not forget the service. The attentive, personalized care from the airline staff ensures your journey is as smooth as possible. Whether it's priority check-in, extra baggage allowance, or access to exclusive lounges, every detail is designed to enhance your travel experience. Sounds tempting, right? Let's dive into how you can make this a reality. First on our list, frequent flyer programs. There's a world of difference between the cramped confines of economy and the spacious luxury of business class. And one of the easiest ways to bridge that gap is by joining a frequent flyer program. These programs, offered by almost all airlines, are a ticket to a world of travel benefits, including the coveted business class upgrade. Think of a frequent flyer program as your passport to comfort. Every time you fly, you earn miles or points. These can then be redeemed for a host of rewards, from discounted tickets to, you guessed it, upgrades to business class. The more you fly, the more you earn, and the closer you get to that plush, reclining seat. Now, you might be thinking, I fly with different airlines. Should I join multiple programs? Not really. A lot of airlines have partners, and you can exchange the points between each other. Well, while it might seem like a good idea to spread your wings, the trick here is to focus. By concentrating your efforts on one or two airlines, you can accumulate points faster. This focus also increases your chances of reaching elite status, which often comes with added perks like priority boarding, extra baggage allowance, and yes, more opportunities for business class upgrades. It's also worth noting that these programs often extend beyond just flights. Many airlines have partnerships with hotels, car rental companies, and even restaurants. So even when you're not flying, you could still be earning those precious miles. One final tip, keep an eye out for bonus mile promotions. These can give your mile balance a significant boost, getting you that much closer to the business class cabin. So loyalty does pay off, in the skies at least. By joining a frequent flyer program and sticking with your chosen airline, you can unlock a world of travel benefits. And who knows? Your next flight could have you sipping champagne at 30,000 feet, enjoying the perks of business class, all thanks to those hard-earned miles. Next up, we'll talk about why it pays to befriend your airline. Stay tuned. Moving on, make the airline your new best friend. Now, I know what you're thinking, Gordy, how am I going to do that? Well, it's simpler than you might think. One of the easiest ways to get on the airline's good side is to be polite and courteous. Remember, airline staff deal with hundreds of passengers every day, many of whom might not be the friendliest. So, when you come along with a smile on your face and a friendly attitude, you're already standing out from the crowd. The flight attendants, the check-in staff, the gate agents, they're all people too, and they appreciate kindness just as much as anyone else. But it's not just about being nice. It's also about sharing your special moments with them. Are you traveling for your anniversary or perhaps your birthday? Don't hesitate to let the airline staff know. They might just surprise you with an unexpected upgrade as a little gift. Another strategy that you can use is to frequently check for upgrade availability. You can do this by logging into your account on the airline's website or by asking at the check-in counter. Upgrades often become available at the last minute due to cancellations or no-shows, and if you're already on the airline's radar as a friendly, polite passenger, you might just be the one they choose to move up to business class. So there you have it. Befriending the airline might not be the most conventional strategy to secure that coveted upgrade, but it's certainly one of the most effective. It's all about building a relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. And who knows, maybe next time you're flying, you'll find yourself sipping champagne in the business class cabin, all thanks to your newfound friendship with the airline. Remember, kindness can take you places quite literally. Next up, timing your booking in flight. Now, this is where things get really interesting. The art of booking and flying is, in many ways, a game of strategy. And just like any good strategy game, timing is crucial. Let's start with booking. You might have heard the saying that the early bird catches the worm. In the world of air travel, the early bird might just catch a business class upgrade. But here's the twist. The best time to book isn't necessarily as early as possible. Instead, try booking in the middle of the week. Why, you ask? Because that's when most business travelers are already on the move, and airlines might have a better idea of how full their business class section is going to be. Now let's talk about flying. Off-peak times can be your best friend when it comes to snagging that coveted business class seat. Think about it. When are flights least likely to be full? Typically, it's during the middle of the day, the middle of the week, and outside of holiday seasons. These are your golden opportunities. Use a flight calendar like Google Flights to see how the fares work and what to expect. But what about those economy tickets on flights that are likely to be full? That's a strategy too. It's a bit of a gamble, but here's how it works. Airlines often overbook flights, assuming that some passengers won't show up. If everyone does show up, they need to move some economy passengers to business class. And if you've been playing your cards right, with frequent flyer programs and befriending the airline, you just might be one of those lucky passengers. Of course, there's no foolproof way to guarantee an upgrade every time, but by being strategic with your booking and flight times, you can significantly increase your chances. And remember, even if you don't get that business class upgrade, you're still on your way to a new adventure. That's the beauty of travel. Timing is everything. Make it work in your favor. And finally, our last tip, and arguably the best one. Have you ever considered simply buying an upgrade? I know, it sounds expensive, right? But here's the thing, sometimes airlines offer upgrades at a significantly reduced price closer to the flight. The unsold business class seats, they don't want them going empty, so they'll often offer these at a discount to economy passengers. Imagine, there you are, sitting at the gate, waiting for your flight when a golden opportunity lands in your lap. A chance to swap your economy ticket for the premium comfort of business class at a fraction of the regular cost. It's not a guaranteed method, of course, but it's definitely worth keeping your eyes peeled for. I previously got an upgrade from Dubai to Glasgow for $400 for one way. How fantastic. Better food and lie flat bed, and the cost seemed great. So there we have it, the inside scoop on upgrading to business class. From joining frequent flyer programs and befriending the airline to knowing when to book and fly and finally considering buying an upgrade. It's not just about the destination, but also the journey, and these tips aim to make that journey a whole lot more comfortable. That's it, folks. Now I'd love to hear your experiences. Have you ever been upgraded to business class, or perhaps you've got your own set of tricks? Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and tricks. Safe travels.